Welcome back to my second episode of Big Girl Diaries. I'm very excited to be speaking again. So I'm just going to get into it. I want to talk about what is the effects of social media and are they taken away from teenagers being creative? I feel social media can both add and take away from teenagers being creative. As a first-time podcaster, I feel like social media has helped me, but when I was little, I didn't really know the positive and effects of social media because I was young, and I feel when it comes to connecting with people in my generation, social media has definitely helped us progress. And in this episode, I just want to talk about some positive and negative effects, and are they helping teenagers being creative, or want to say tap into their creativity or not. So one positive effect is hobbies and interests. Young adults can use social media to follow their interests and learn new ones. When it comes to me, I was interested. First, it was kind of a scale. Like, first I was interested in pictures, then I became interested in makeup, then I became interested in podcasting. And social media helped me because I will get cute, take pictures, post them on social media, and honestly, that is posting is a way of self-care. Like, just looking cute and just putting yourself out there, that's a way of self-care. So I really feel like expressing your hobbies and interests on social media, that is a positive thing. That is. The second thing is, I feel like is a positive thing, is people use social media to connect with friends and family and to meet with new people. I have met tons of new people on social media, and some I met and some I have not met. So, yeah. And I know y'all got them family members that y'all know y'all don't be seeing, but they show be on social media looking in the comments. It's like, hey, what's up? But they don't even be saying what's up. They just be there lurking. To all the lurking family members, send me some money. Anyway. Number 3 is social media helps people promote their brand. For example, hairstylists. They have like people in Style Seed. They have, they a lot of women. All you gotta do is look up hairstylists near me, and this is just a whole page of stuff that will pop up. And yeah, and some people post their clothing brands. I know a couple people that have started clothing brands on Instagram. People also post their art, which is, I feel like that's pretty beautiful. I love art, and yeah. I still know people to this day that has posted art pictures or has art on their page. People also post fan pages. I do have a celebrity crush, and I do be following a fan page. I have a couple celebrity fan pages that I follow. So, yeah, that's cute. What is some other effects, positive effects? Oh, social media is a way for young adults to be heard and understood. So I know a lot of people on social media just be venting to their friends and they finsta. That could be helpful, but that also can be like toxic in a way, because you don't just want to be venting to the whole world. Like, people will go be talking about you. Like, if you just crying on your social media page, people gonna talk about you. But it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna talk about you though. But I don't even think people do that no more, because I'm not in like a lot of people's Finstas or like close friends. But people do be venting on social media, especially on live. But that's a way that teenagers can be heard, because they don't know where else to go. They probably don't know where else to go to vent. So. And also, I feel like a positive thing for social is a positive thing for social media affects that, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm not even about to, is romantic relationships. People have, people do be sliding in the DM. I think Queen Naija, shout out to Queen Naija, she from Detroit, but she said that she met her man Clarence on there. She said that she slid into his DM, and I bet that's how many celebrities got in contact with each other, but not just celebrities, people in general, slide in the DM. It was a girl, both of them. I'm just playing. Anyway, so I hit him in the DM. Anyway, I'm just playing. Okay, yeah. So sliding the DM, that's another positive effect of social media. And also, I want to move on to the negative effects. So I feel like the young adults being exposed to inappropriate or toxic content. So, for example, I feel like shade room pages, they basically just be spilling all the celebrities' tea. I just feel like it's so hard to be a celebrity. But even not even celebrities, people, I bet it's people that get in a whole lot of drama on social media with their friends, with the little group chats and stuff. That could be pretty toxic or it be violent pages. I know people used to hear those pages where, women will be women or people will just be fighting. So it's I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that every day. Personally, I don't want to see people fighting every single day. That'll make me sad. So I feel like that's a negative effect of social media. And I want to move on. Oh, social media can be addicting. I know some people that, they love social media, but it can be addicting. I love social media too, but making sure that you have other outlets, go to the park. Don't just be on your phone all the time. It's kind of hard, though. I know it's kind of hard. I know y'all gonna be like, ugh, girl, we know. But y'all need to hear me, though. Y'all need to hear me. Being on your phone can be very addicting. So make sure y'all have other outlets, But I ain't your mama, so... But I do love y'all, so okay. I feel like young women being over sexualized on social media apps. So for some reason, this generation, we love being on social media half naked. And I don't blame us, though. I don't blame us. You know who I blame? The perverted male society, okay? But I'm gonna stop saying that, though. Because not all males are bad. But I'm saying that's who I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So I remember I posted me dancing. It was like a silhouette of me dancing. This is when I was single. So I had a little silhouette of me doing this dance routine that I learned. And I posted it because I felt empowered and I felt majestic, whatever you wanted to say. But all my male friends, they was coming up to me so what was going on with that? Why you post that? Nah. And I'm just dang, it was just a little, you couldn't even see nothing. It was a shadow. But they told me, they got me together. They told me that, it's men out here that's looking at that and they will get the wrong idea. And, some women like that kind of attention, but I feel like in the long run, don't no woman want that kind of attention I just feel like it is always a why behind what you do. So if you want to post that, it's why? Just ask yourself why. I'm not trying to say don't post it. I'm not trying to say, you a HOE if you post it. I'm just saying, why are you posting stuff like this? That's all I'm saying. And I feel like it's rap music too. I love all my rap girls, but y'all be promoting this hoochie stuff, and it's okay. But sometimes you gotta put the hoochie up. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I feel like the fourth negative thing is cyberbullying. The number one cause of teenage death is suicide. So I feel like cyberbullying on social media is not right. And if you out here cyberbullying people, you going to jail. So don't be out here cyberbullying, because cyberbullying, it can hurt somebody's self-esteem, like, and honestly, that would make me scared to be on Instagram. It's just the cyberbullying, like. But honestly, you just gotta get over that. But cyberbullying, I feel like bullying altogether is not good. Don't bully people. Don't bully people, because what goes around comes around. That's all I'm gonna say. And I feel like toxic content overall. So people have their own definitions of toxic content. I feel like my definition of toxic content is very like just ignorant content that is like, I don't know if people use this word, but I use this word, low vibrational content. I feel like, and basically low vibrational content is just content that is it's just not good content. Like, you don't get a good feeling about hearing the content. But some people's definition of toxic content is different. I feel like toxic content is like drinking, you posting yourself drinking, you posting yourself smoking, you over sexual, you always posting something that's involved cussing, you posting something that involves mess and drama. That's low vibrational content, and I feel like we all need to protect our mental health from that, because that can be very draining. Like, that's one other reason why I stopped watching baddies, because that junk is draining. Like, it be just be draining my spirit, and I just be like, sigh. That's how I be watching baddies. I be like, sigh. But honestly, for Baddies Caribbean, I hope Rolly not on there, because I feel like it's Rolly, y'all. It's Rolly. All I gotta say is she wasn't at the auditions for a reason. That's all I gotta say. So I feel like my overall thoughts on social media is that it's very creative. Like, whoever white man made social media, he probably rich right now, because everybody be on social media. Everybody be on social media. But I did hear that TikTok was getting banned. So I don't know what y'all gonna do. We gonna have to go back to Snapchat. So, but I really love social media. Especially, the social media that I listen to. Like I said, the algorithm can alter your social media to like what you like. Like, if you're not interested in some stuff, you can just say, I'm not interested. So, yeah, like the stuff on my social media is filled with like stuff that match me. Like, what do I like to listen to? I like, all the baddies. I like all the, beautiful plus size women. I follow them on social media. So shout out to y'all. And that has helped my self-esteem when it comes to like looking on social media, because you can really compare yourself. That's one other negative thing. Comparing yourself to people on social media, do not do that, because that's bad for your esteem. But honestly, we all human, and it's kind of hard not to compare yourself to other people, because it's just kind of hard. It's just a human thing. So I feel like to help with that, just follow people that look like you, follow people that match your vibe, basically. Follow people that match your vibe. And honestly, we are so heavily involved in social media, so I just feel like if you go do something, make it to your liking, make it to your standards, just try to protect your mental when it comes to social media. But anyway, I feel like social media but overall, besides all of that, social media has helped people become creative. Like, even since I became to school, especially like all the girls, all the men, everybody be on social media, and it's kind of inspiring because it's like, wow, everybody on social media doing their thing. It's cute. So like I said in my last, post or last, like I said in my last podcast, drop your content, drop your content, because you never know, you never know who day you about to make. And yeah, what else did I want to say about social media? As far as being exposed on social media, it has definitely progressed because, like I said, in high school, you get exposed, your life over. But, you get exposed, you might just end up with an OnlyFans account. And it's like, how that work? How did that work? How did it come to you embarrassed if you get exposed, but now you start OnlyFans if you exposed? Like I said, y'all, you can't even blame men though, because women, we be the ones posting this stuff. So like I said, we just need to ask ourselves why. And but when it comes, I'm just talking about my journey when it comes to stuff like that. I feel like I always was shamed. Even when it came to the story about the me and the silhouette. That was like just last semester, and it's like, I just felt like I was being empowered. Like, I felt empowered. But it's like when you can't, it's like women, we can't be sexual and empowered. Like, we gotta pick one. Like, we gotta pick if we want to be empowered, or we gotta pick if we want to be sexual. But honestly, I feel like when it comes to social media, it's just everything is on display. So I feel like if you want to change that image of like being sexual, you got to change what you post. So that's all that matters. And men, they not gonna tell you this, okay? That's all what I learned. They not gonna tell you like, we really don't like y'all when y'all post y'all butt on Instagram. They not gonna tell you that because part of them do like it. But I'm gonna tell y'all because they like it. But like, they like it, but they don't wanna. They like it for the moment. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. But this not about relationship. Or about men and women. This is about women's image on social media. Yeah. Okay? It's about women's image on social media and how we can change that image to something more positive or something more creative. Because it's also women that do nails. It's also that women that do hair. And it's also me, that do podcasts. So it's not just sexual stuff on social media. But, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode. This is my second episode. I hope y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, and watch Big Girl Diaries. Period.